Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I'm your Game Master Darius. Let's jump right into the next chapter, shall we? Shouldn't be too bad, right? Oh, starting doing summaries now. Out of time. If we cannot remember, does it no longer exist? Chasing Misaki and Madoka, a girl, comes to Roketsu Island. Ruka Minazuki, one of the girls who was kidnapped 10 years ago. She was a native of the island, and after the incident left the island with her mother Sayaka. Ruka also returns to the island with reasons of her own. Daughter of an influential family, she wants to recover the memories she lost 10 years ago. To find her father's fate and the fate of the islanders, she must follow her own fate. To find the key of her memory, Ruka wanders Roketsu Hall and encounters Madoka, who has become a ghost. Great. Ruka sees her own face in a library mirror, distorted and ugly. Back to Ruka. Empty vessel. Alright, last we left off with her, she was staring at Madoka? Who was it that was in the corner here? Still have all the items we found, right? Yeah, okay. All the items we found up to this point. Okay. Okie dokie. Hello, mirror. Yeah, we were looking at it. Looking at a thing. Gal was here. Madoka's memo. Okay, so it was Madoka. I don't understand. I saw my face and I don't understand. Don't understand. My face is crumbling. It's crumbling, but I remembered. I was screaming. Ayoko's face. A hand grabbing me. Mask coming closer. The color of blood red. That music. A ruined face. No, I don't want to see. I remember we were chosen. It hurts everything. Everything close to them. Why can't I see? Quick. You want to close them. The moon is calling me back. The moon. The moon. The moon. The moon. In a dark place. Dark place without the moon. That room. I'm sure all this is hunky-dory just fine. Diamond. Hey, a lot of blue crystals. I got a feeling I should have been collecting a lot more crystals at this point. More looking around. Okay. Sorry, I had to rub my eye. That room. That room. Got a feeling some of this is going to connect with Haibata Hospital at some point. Oh, hi. Did it. You know what, let's try to follow her for once. Regret. The sound again. Who made that sound? I don't know, but I hate it. Probably something at the nurse's station that we have to turn off. Oh, you can get up the stairs a little bit faster, Ruka. Hi. Oh, you can't tell me that didn't count. Boo. I'm gonna have to fight a ghost in here on time to turn it off. God, please allow me to turn it off. Does this console control the PA? You just turn it off. Hey, crap it. Journal fell near the switch. One item to report today. Today we attempted to broadcast the experimental music inside the building from midday until 5 p.m. As usual, we chose a part of the Lunar Melody. At that time, it was confirmed that some patients showed an unusually strong reaction. These strong reactions were noted in pediatric cases. A positive effect was noted in some patients, so there was a possibility we may repeat it. However, in this session, it was confirmed that there were less positive reactions than previously thought, and that the results were not entirely positive. There are still many puzzling things about the patient's behavior. When musical therapy is next attempted, please be careful and note all sudden or unexpected reactions. Noted. Why do you hate me so? Light for room 207 is blinking. Airco is written on the nameplate. Oh, hi. That has to have been the quickest exorcism I've done to date. Something has fallen where the ghost was. Notice experimental music therapy. Notice the party's concerned. At 6 p.m. tomorrow, there will be an explanation regarding the experimental music therapy broadcast in the hospital. In regards to the location, contact me later. Also, would the nurse in charge of new building, second floor, please retrieve the musical score from room 207. Oh, goody. So, if we weren't going to Aoko's room in the first place, certainly are now. Of note, I just want to point out, using a goddamn Wiimote is tiring. Like, I'm still trying to find out a good way to use it in the proximity of my desk and whatever. I find that the best way right now seems to be using just my elbow to go up and down. Because otherwise it hurts my wrist otherwise. Alright, 207, just down the hall. If I ever go back to doing Dragon Quest Swords, I need to be full on standing up for that one, because that one is far more physically moving of a game. God, I kind of really wish I did finish Dragon Quest Swords back in the day. It's a good game. Just there's a lot going on in that game. Alright. Right. You know, I gotta say, at least this place has a lot of color. It's a shame that that color seems to be brown. Not to insult your favorite color, if anything. Just, you know. Can't get any more stone mirrors. I'm gonna hope that this one isn't the music and I can grab the thing on the bed next. Not the music. Chart, Echo. Echo, age 12, room 207. Patient demonstrates a notable lack of empathy along with occasional symptoms of memory impairment. Notably, she feels joy when hurting living things. Luckily, her ego restricts her aggressive tendencies to specific targets. Patients of 10 become deeply... Patients of 10, not of 10, become deeply attached to some specific object during convalescence, but she has not yet shown any externalized behavior. Progress of Lunar Sedata syndrome is mild, but requires further observation. Yeah, we knew she was a psycho. Don't have a hand, reach out from the bed. More blue crystals. Make it so I'm not dead. I kind of want to look up who the hell ends up being the final girl in the final chapter, so just so as I can actually use my blue crystals. Yeah, I really do have to wonder who the hell looked at this room and said, "No, this girl's stable. All parts are stacked on the shelves." When you move closer, let me get the feeling someone is watching you from across the room. I was kind of assuming that I had to... Yeah, I hate these dolls. Old books on the shelves seems to be medical books about human anatomy and psychoanalysis. It did say room 207, right? Can't get any more spirit stones. Okay. Oh, right. There's deeper... Listen, I wasn't seeing a door there. I just elected not to see it. Off me, child. Oh, I can't quick, yeah, I got a lock on now, bitch. What you gonna do? Oh, you're so surprised, you psychopath child. Oh. I keep on trying to look around with the Wii remote too. Hi. No? No fatal flame? No fatal flame. Oh, behind me, behind me, behind me, behind me. It's a shame you're a bitch, it's a shame you're a bitch. Oh, where'd it go? Shit. Or are you approaching me? Dang it. Trying to get off a fatal frame on her. Suck it. Ugh. Yeah, no, you have the right of it. Just being a little bit concerned. Yeah, back to regular ammo. Why give a child a little crawl space when she's a known sociopath? Why must you do this to me, game? I don't want to look in there. Old style canopy bed. Red strings are wound around the square posts. Doesn't appear to be anyone inside. Now let's keep it that way, please. Of course. Oh, there we go. On the horse. Hey, found the music notes. This melody is familiar. If I play this in the dining room piano, I might remember something. Black notebook. Music and memory are closely linked. I have seen several cases where people regain certain memories with the help of music. There was a woman like that among my patients too. She regained one of her memories through music, so she continued to play various pieces on the piano. It was as if she could touch her inner self with the music. At one point, she would repeat the same piece over and over again, changing the scale little by little, again and again. Maybe that piece of music was connected to memories buried deep inside her? Surprisingly, her condition improved, but she committed suicide when her memory returned. It was a failure, but what is certain is that music is able to touch parts deep inside a person that cannot be reached with words. There was a similar music on this island. I remember vaguely hearing it as a child, and I believe it was called the Lunar Melody. There was several songs about the moon, but I remember that this one was used in ritual prayer. Most of the melodies of the moon are oral tradition, but there must be some documents somewhere of old notes or scores. Good thing I returned. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you be. Goodbye. What's it mean when the room filled with childish, sadistic laughter is far more reassuring than the room that has just a woman desperately trying to breathe? Alright. To the dining room piano. Won't lie, a lot of this is a lot more straightforward than the previous Fatal Frames. Part of that is the game straight up telling you, hey, go here, do this. Or, actually putting, like, a location on the map. I don't need to answer it. I really don't need to answer it. It was downstairs, right? I don't need to answer it. Fine, I'll answer it. I'm sure that's fine. Hey, save point. The Don't mind me as I just slowly melt in my chair from relaxation from being at a save point and enjoying nice cold canned coffee. What flavor was this? Mocha. I had a caramel one of these the other day. It's actually really good. Good for the cheapness. Alright, what was it I could buy in the shop? Nothing of importance. I wonder why I can't purchase the 70 or the 61 and the 90 film. Like, okay, the 90 makes sense, if only because I haven't found it yet. 42 crystals. Capacity, absorb. I think we want to go with speed, baby. And some reload speed. Increases the maximum amount of power. Okay. So we don't necessarily need power. Just makes it so as it's, you know, if we get it to fully charge, power will, you know, help. So, dining room. I will say though, game is spot on. You're new. Hi. I won't lie, game is spot on when it comes to music being more powerful than words. Maybe this is just me though. Put the right tune to the right lyrics, and it is far more effectual than just words alone. More red crystals. I'm gonna have to fight something before I hit up that boogie woogie on the piano, huh? That's what I'm guesstimating. Ah. More blue crystals. So I am glad that I'm paying more attention to the little blue who's a do's it there at the bottom right. Where was this bit? Oh, right. Back corner over here. I hate the projector, if only because it does not look like a projector from the distance. Out of the corner of my eye. Oh, there's something else. Is there something else, or is it just the piano? I think it's just piano. Things of significance are lit up. Score seems to be a song just, seems like a song like this must be press A button to light up keys while following along with the music. Timing of the notes is the key to playing well. Oh, use the pointer? Damn it. No, the song is different. When I was young, I practiced it. There we go. The song, I've heard it before. I was always riding in the elevator. Is the elevator working now? Also, where is the elevator? Up. Probably in the room labeled Elevator Hall. Well. Surely this won't end in my demise. Well, this seems like an opportune moment to use this save point before taking the elevator. Because, yes. Time to hate myself, but going into the elevator. Oh, hello. Something fell on the floor. Black woman's dropped a letter. Lately, I can't shake off this feeling. Back then when I told you my feelings for the first time, you refused me, but you smiled and began to laugh just a little. I always wanted to see you smile just like then. Shall we go for a walk somewhere today? Seems there is no power. Inside of the elevator, there was an out-of-order note stuck on the bulletin board. The elevator passes from the 1st to the 4th floor. 4 floors. To access the 4th floor, the use of a key is required. Please contact the management for key access. The elevator power can be controlled via the breaker room in the basement. The activation number for the main power supply is 23. In case of power failure, please contact the breaker room for repairs. A guide is posted about the 1st floor in the basement. Rogetsu Hall is a mental hospital built for the Haibata hospital facilities. The 1st floor was designed to be as welcoming and natural as possible to those coming from outside the land. At Rogetsu Hall, each room has been named after the moon in the fashion of the old-style Japanese set seasons. For example, Entrance Hall, Mutsuki. Dining Hall, Raiketsu. As for the unique Aso Museum, it was the room Dr. Aso stayed in when he came to Rogetsu Island. The room was renovated as a special exhibit. Please tell the visitors at reception that there is no entrance fee. The water moon pool in the courtyard and the moonflower garden are open to anyone as well. July to October only. To employees, Rogetsu Hall basement, important notes. It is strictly prohibited to enter any rooms other than the breaker room and the reservoir. Got a reservoir in there too? Man, someone probably died in that reservoir. Watery-based deaths are usually the worst. Alright, I'm going to save and call an episode. When we return, we got to go to the breaker room to restore power to the elevator to go to the places that we actually don't really want to go. But we have to, because plot. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing, I swear. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.